This copyrighted broadcast of the Filipina Super League may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the PSL. Good evening from Caloocan. It's the home of the #1 team in the PSL, the Caloocan Supremos, undefeated in 8 games. And standing in their way are the dangerous and hot-streaking Pangasinan Abono Reapers, who won 3 straight to face the home team. The Caloocan Supremos will take on the Pangasinan Abono Reapers. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Grumo alongside Coach Mark Dandan, and we are here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. You know, Caloocan, they are the #1 team because they have the best backcourt here in the PSL. But before we go to that discussion, let's take a look at the team standings.
The Supremos at top 8-0. Reapers not far behind 7-2. Big implications here in terms of who wins this game for the Reapers. If they win, they still have a chance to make it to the top 2. If the Supremos lose to the Warriors on Thursday.
Now, going back to my question to you, they are the #1 team because they have the best backcourt here in the PSL.
For me, this backcourt is the best complement. You have Chris Biton, excellent playmaker, excellent defender, and Jeff Curry, Jeff Manday, the best shooter in the PSL, shooting over 54% from the outside. These two guys have been the difference maker as to why the Supremos have lorded over here in the elimination rounds, at least in their last game, absolutely dominating the Jewelers. You'll see the stats on your screens, but when you talk about matchups, you have the guard play of the Supremos. You can't belittle the front line as well. You have got Espinas, Orly Matias, Riel Cervantes, Romel Calahat. It's a deep front line rotation. But when you talk about game-changing effects, it's Chris Biton and Jeff Manday making that backcourt deeper because you have Joko Tayungtong coming off the bench. You have Jeremy Caban suddenly coming off the bench. Supremos, dangerous, deep, and deadly.
And 4 guards scored in double figures in their win versus the Jewelers last January 31 at the Marikina Sports Complex. On the other side of the floor, we have the Pangasinan Abono Reapers, also a dangerous team. They've won 3 straight after losing 2 straight. Michael Mabulak is their leading man.
Michael Mabulak is now their leading man, the center of attention for the Abono Reapers, winning easily against Pureblends in their last game out. But in terms of what he can bring to the table, Michael Mabulak, not only a scorer, excellent rebounder, excellent leader on the floor as well, a source of strength for the Abono Reapers.
Now we go to our marquee matchup presented to us by Daily Fantasy. In the guard position, Chris Biton and Hesed Gabo.
2 guys familiar with each other. Last year, they were teammates. This year, they're facing each other. Hesed Gabo and Chris Biton, 2 of the best that we have here in the PSL. A bit advantage here for Chris Biton in terms of scoring because of how the minutes are distributed here for the Abono Reapers. But make no mistake about it, A1 versus A2 here matching up against each other.
That marquee matchup is presented to us by Daily Fantasy. Third member of the panel is Daniel Aguardia. And let's know who's in and who's out here in the game. Daniel, take it away.
Thank you so much, Sandy and Coach Mark. As the eliminations draw closer to an end, we have another battle between the powerhouses, and everyone's energy here is surely heating up the match. And now when it comes to the Caloocan Supremos remaining undefeated, Coach Toto Dohilio said that, you know, the secret recipe is just following their defensive scheme every game. And now going against the Reapers, they will be missing the service of playing Coach Gabby Espinas due to the flu. But they are confident that all players will step up and perform because there is trust within the team. As for the Reapers aiming to hunt down the Supremos, Coach Gerson Cabiltes said that they are just very excited to face a tough team in their home floor. Coming into this game, they prepared for the intensity and physicality this match may bring. With continuous grind and hard work, they are ready to deal CALOOCAN their first loss. It's a match you definitely don't want to miss, so stay tuned when we get back. It's a battle between the Reapers and the Supremos. It's the PSL President's Cup 2025. Dito, Pinoy ang bida.
Welcome to our main game! The Pangasinan Bonner Reapers versus for your CALOOCAN Supremos! This is your Pilipinas Super League. Dito, Pinoy ang bida. Let's meet the starters of the super teams. First, for your Pangasinan Bonner Reapers. Starting card number 9, Hesed Gabon. Also card number 33, King Cortiza. Starting center number 23, Jay Colliado. Playing forward number 15, Jode Napoles. And also forward number 29, Mike Wico. Head coaches, Gerson Allen Cabiltes. Assistant coaches, Noy Catalan, Jun Marsan, Florian Pineda, Ariel Season, Harold Dang, Joseph Guillon, Dan Xavier, and June Medina. And now your CALOOCAN Supremos! Starting guard number 72, Chris Beaton. Also guard number 7, Jeremy Cabanag. Man on the middle, number 18, June Bonsubre. And forward number 12, Josh Flores. And last forward number 1, Romel Calahat. Head coach is Coach Gabby Espinas. Assistant coaches, Toto De Helio, Peter Santamaria, and Mark Manalang. Managers, Mac Robert, Ditiandu, and Jeremy Tin. Team owners, Honorable Congressman Oka Malapitan and Dennis Flores. Our official for this ball games are
The starters for the Reapers, Hesed Gabon, King Cortiza, Jay Collado, Jory Napoles, and Mako Wico. The home team, the Supremos, will start with Chris Biton, Jeremy Cabanag, Junbon Subre, Joshua Flores, and Romel Calahat. The officials, all are veteran officials. The crew chief is Arnolfo Bermejo, wearing jersey number 14. Umpire 1 is Harry Santos, wearing jersey number 78. Umpire 2 is Jerome Chester Guy, wearing jersey number 55. And the home team, the Supremos, controlling the tip. 8-0 coming into tonight.
Looking to protect home court. This is one of the hardest places to win, Sandy.
They are undefeated here at home this season. And Flores misfiring inside. He forced the issue that time. Hesed Gabon setting up the table. Jory Napoles, a good player that can score inside and outside. And he lost it. He gets it back. Hesed. There goes our marquee matchup. Chris Biton guarding Hesed Gabon. And Hesed firing the shot.
Hesed not really known for his outside shot, but great sign for Coach Gerson. Knocks down his first.
Oh, our floor director is watching us right now, Albert.
Oh, Albert.
All right, take care of yourself. We need you. Albert Tukib. All right. Be safe always. Kalahat. You know, Kalahat and Bonsobre, last season, they always come off the bench.
Well, ngayon, they've really earned their spot in the starting rotation.
Michael Wico did not play in their last game. And also Jay Collado. Now they are back in the starting unit as Jory Napoles will not score from long distance. Joshua Flores was not ready to receive that pass.
The surprise starters here for Caloocan, usually Flores coming off the bench. So it is Cabanag.
Kalahat in heavy traffic. He gets it back and fouled by Jory Napoles. You know, those are the players we saw last season. Jun Bonsubre, Jeremy Cabanag, and Kalahat. They are strong players inside. They are bangers. Joshua Flores played for the Davao Occidental Tigers last season. Now he's with Caloocan, and that will be his first 2 points of the game.
You can see the emphasis of the offense for Caloocan, really trying to pound the paint early and often.
We talked to Coach Jerson Cabiltas last Saturday at the Marikina Sports Complex, and he's wary of the combination of Bitoon and Manday.
Oh, he's really, really worried. Pero medyo naiba dahil wala si Manday sa starting unit.
Jeramir, oh, what a shot there. He hands in the air. Look at the rim. What a finish by Jeramir Cabanag.
That's something Caloocan has done well this season, getting out on the break and finishing.
Here's at Gabo. In the middle, that's Jay Collado. And sometimes he forces shots, but that time he was very patient and was able to score the field goal, his first here in the game.
Excellent flash and nice little runner by Jay Collado.
Jeramir Cabanag. Now look at that move. Cabanag misfiring. Bonsubre short and thought he was fouled. He was pushed away. That was according to him. And that's a foul on Jeramir Cabanag. That was the reaction of Michael Wico because he was pushed away and he pushed out Jeramir Cabanag.
Wico trying to get that early seal in transition. Instead draws a foul from Jeramir Cabanag.
Jory Napoles. Gabo, short on the three. It goes out of bounds. 5-4 is our score. The home team down by a point. Chris Bitoon played for Coach Jerson Cabiltas last season. They were with Nueva Ecija. He came in late though in the season. Just like Hesed Gabo.
Oh, that's 2 fouls. If that's on Jory Napoles, that's going to be his second.
And
it is on Napoles. Great drop-off by Chris Bitoon.
we talk about this guy. Michael Mabulak seeing action for the first time, and what a season for him here in the PSL.
Kalahat has been very aggressive in the paint. First 2 possessions for Caloocan, he tried to attack Napoles in the post. This time, drawing the second foul on Jory Napoles. But he misses the second free throw. Here comes weave action from the Reapers, leading into a ball screen from Collado.
Jay rims out, picked up by Kalahat. Cabanag crossing the timeline, and he accelerates, and the ball is deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Caloocan Supremos, and Chris Bitoon will throw it in.
2 surprising things there. Jay Collado passing up an open 3, and Jeramir Cabanag driving into traffic.
Jeremy Cabanag not afraid to take big shots. He is guarded by Michael Wico. He's asking for a clear out. Cabanag. Kalahat. That's a travel.
Great rotation by Michael Mabula, coming up on the tag from the ball screen roll, forcing it traveling on Romel Kalahat.
if you will take a look at the top 10 players in scoring, wala dito sa dalawang kupunan.
Ganun kalalim kasi, Sandy. A lot of the top 10 scorers are from teams at the bottom of our standings na kailangan bumuhat ng mga players nila.
Except for Cal Tolentino, I'm sorry. Yeah, Cal Tolentino of the
only one.
Jensen Warriors, who is number 5 in scoring. Foul is on King Cortiza.
This has been a problem for Pangasinan, not just in this game, but for the past few games. Ball handlers able to penetrate down the middle, getting drop passes, or getting layups.
Let's check in with Daniel Aguardo. Daniel.
Remaining undefeated in their home court, the Caloocan Supremos use the cheers of their sixth man, the crowd, as a motivation to power through and get the win. Sabi nga nila, whether it is a boo or a cheer, this gives them the boost of confidence and eagerness to make their home crowd proud. And as the Sea of Orange fills up the arena, how will they use this as a weapon to win, as they acknowledge that Pangasinan will be a tough team to beat? Sandy and Coach Mark.
Well, welcome to Orange City. Alam mo na pag nasa Caloocan, kapag pasok mo, orange.
Orange lahat. And the steal off the press.
Yes, and Chris Biton scoring there. Here is Michael Wico with the attack to the baseline.
Great forward pass by Hesed Gabo, not waiting for the press formation.
97 is our score, pretty close first quarter. And Talio, there the officials table. Kalahat for 3. Michael comes down with it. Here is Hesed. Oh, that's King Cortez, I'm sorry. Michael Mabula complaining to referee Jerome Guy.
Biton was trying to draw an offensive foul on Michael Mabulak as Mabulak was running down the lane. Nakita ko ba't ka nalito, Sandy? Pareho naka-headband si Gabo sa si Cortiza.
Oo.
Mas pareho mahaba ang buhok. Pareho-pareho, pati tindig eh.
Yung shorts hindi.
Yung shorts lang, tsaka yung arm sleeve. But I see it, yung pag nakatalikod, pareho eh.
And I think Hesed Gabo owns the shortest short here in the PSL.
Pwede. Yung mga contenders tayo dyan.
Mac Talio. In the game now for the Abono Reapers.
Whenever Talio comes in, the style of play for Coach Jerson
Mag-iiba.
changes. Mag-iiba eh. Nahayaan niya ngayon si Mac dumiskarte.
You know, most coaches do it with Mark Talio there inside. Because he's such a good one-on-one player. Chris is fouled.
Again, penetration down the middle, no help defense. Abono Reapers are too concerned with the big guys of Caloocan getting offensive rebounds. Hindi na sila kumakalas to help.
And the line is Chris Biton. In his last game, Biton scored 10 points, 6 rebounds. He was 5 out of 8 from the field against the Jewelers. 9 assists also in his last game at the Marikina Sports Complex. That was January 31.
Oh, misses both. Surprising from a guy like Chris Biton.
Biton outside Jeff. Bang!
Jeff Curry with a shot, boy! Introducing himself early in the game.
And Jeff Manday with his first three-point field goal. Here is Michael Wico, free for 3. Rebounded by Kalahat. Chris. Here's the switch. Flores will try. And he shoots up an air ball. The Caloocan Supremos playing minus their head coach and leader, Gabi Espinas.
Playing head coach. That's a new title for Gabi Espinas.
Michael working against Bunsubre. Fadeaway shot, can't get it to fall. Look at the level of aggression of Michael Wico at both ends of the floor. He is very busy, very active. Another immortal player coming in. Real Cervantes in the game for the Supremos.
Itong Caloocan may tatlong immortal eh. You have Gabby Espinas, Real Cervantes, and Ronnie Matias.
Oh,
That's a bruising front line.
Mark Talio. Oh, that's a foul. It's a shooting foul committed by Prince Casin.
Yeah, you gotta let the player land. Hindi siya landing spot. Pero yun yung pinag-uusapan natin minsan dyan. When you talk to referees, they tell you about the player's cylinder na hindi mo pwedeng pasukin yung certain cylinder na yan. And that's what happened with the foul on Mac Talio as he misses his first.
Two-time CISAFI MVP, Mark Talio from Southwestern University.
A Cobra.
A Cobra. In high school, he played for CSC and CIT. He missed both. The last is coming.
Ayan na.
From the city of Cebu.
When you talk about the bruising front line, here comes Ronnie Matias.
And he missed three straight at the line, and even he can't believe it.
Yeah,
He is a two-time CISAFI MVP.
He's a great free throw shooter.
After this game, we'll go and sleep with it, and we maybe think of what happened. That's Palencia. In heavy traffic, got stuck in there. It's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Great change up by Coach Jerson, dropping into a 1-3-1. Nabigla yung Caloocan, they weren't ready. Pero now, pressing up.
12-9 is our score. The Reapers down here. Foul away from the ball. Culiado's three-point shot was in, but it will not count. Foul on Jeff Manday. Culiado will take a seat.
You know, Sandy, this is where Pangasinan misses Nat Cosejo, who's out with an injury. Usually this is his spot. It's him and Michael Mabulak manning the paint sa second unit.
Michael Mabulak. That is his third attempt. Ralph Robin, bullseye!
Easily the best shooter outside of Bong Galanza here for the Abono Reapers.
Tied at 12 all here. You know, all the games here in Caloocan are very exciting.
Intense, exciting.
Three. Rebounded by Fontanilla.
It's the energy of the crowd here in Caloocan.
Oh, what a pass inside to Michael Mabulak after missing four straight from the field. Fontanilla recognizing Michael Mabulak downstairs. What a play there. And that's a three-pointer from Ralph Robin. 5 straight points for the Reapers. They're on top by 2. Michael with his first 2 points of the game. Michael Mabulak, the main man for the Pangasinan Abono Reapers, 15 points in his last game and was perfect from the field versus Pure Blends last Saturday at the Marikina Sports Complex.
Nung pinili ko siyang player of the game noon, people were around me saying, siya uli?
Oh,
Bakit hindi? 7 of 7, 15 points?
average 11 points a game. Erwin Palencia. Prince. Rebounded by Mactalio. Michael Mabulak outside. Mactalio. Mabulak providing the screen. There's the double coverage. Fontanilla asking for the ball. Good step there by Michael Mabulak. Damaging the brain waves of Real Cervantes.
It's the patience of Michael Mabulak, really.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what a
Pass
pass.
by Jeff Manday to the veteran, Ronnie Matias.
Ronnie Matias still getting it done. Able to run the floor.
16-14. It's been a pretty close first quarter with 107 remaining. Here is Robin Pan.
Great handoff by Vince Tolentino. Robin, really one of the best shooters on his team, emerging on his own.
And he comes off the bench.
Yes.
Erwin Palencia rises up for two and rebounded by Matias. No look pass to Cervantes. Basketball count. Real Cervantes with the attack. That was a frontal assault.
And that was a great no-look pass by Ronnie Matias. Gets the offensive rebound. Dumps it off. You see it here. Great tip. No-look pass to Real. Doing his thing. Real deal. Real Cervantes.
A lot of beautiful plays here for both teams, Mark.
It's the familiarity. Both these teams have had their core guys for a few years now. So yung amuyan nandun talaga kahit nakapikit.
Here is Ralph Matias showing him. Michael Mabulak from the free throw line, rebounded by Prince Casin. Oops. 17 of the 24. Casin.
Bad shot by Prince Casin.
Caloocan is shooting 3 out of 7 from long distance. As such, Jeff Manday, it hit his head and he was out of bounds already.
That was a great double though by Jeff Manday. Alam niya,
It was a dead corner.
dead corner, walang tutulong. That was a great read.
Ang hirap gumawa ng play dyan.
Oo naman.
Kaya ka
Ganun
dead
kalalim.
corner. Oo.
Tapos mag-isa lang si Joshua Fontanilla. Wow, this is a small lineup for the Abono Reapers.
Small ball for them. Fontanilla. And rebounded by Matias. (19-17) at the end of one. And the Reapers ahead against the home team.
Hawak ko ang laro.
You know, you can create your sariling dream team with these two teams already. All right,
Mamili ka lang.
dream team. Daily fantasy. Dahil dito, hawak mo ang laro. Second quarter action, Michael Mabulak. In the first quarter, he came off the bench and scored 4 points and had 3 rebounds. So the fourth quarter, the Reapers will start with Ralph Robin, Fontanilla, Michael Mabulak, Mac Mactalio, and Tolentino. Outside to Fontanilla. Look at how they spread the floor, Mark. We have a loose ball foul called.
That's great passing off the double team on the ball screen. The fine cross court to Fontanilla, who immediately reverses it to Robin, who just missed that 3, but was still great ball movement.
Holding foul called on Ervin Palencia.
Foul number 16, Irvin Valencia, his first, second team foul.
The
14 seconds.
Reapers shooting 41% from the field. That's 7 out of 17. Back in the first quarter, Ralph Robin with 1 triple already. And the first, Michael Mabulak has fouled. It's a non-shooting foul. Michael Mabulak getting the offensive rebound.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14 seconds to
Oh,
shoot.
looks like just a tap outside.
Well, Michael Mabulak, he averaged 7.9 rebounds. Mac Mactalio. Look at that pass. Mabulak banging buddies downstairs, and he overcooks.
He's,
Wanted by Prince.
he's affected by how physical the defense is underneath.
Mandai. Incoming. Pulls high. Fire in the hole.
There's a reason why he's shooting over 54% from the outside.
That was the same spot where he scored his first 3 back in the first period. Fontanilla. Mabulak momentarily open. Mac Mactalio. And Ralph Robin is there to score for the Reapers. 21-20. It's been back and forth here in the fourth. I mean, make that second.
That's a great tip by Vince Tolentino. All of the bench. They still got the ball though.
Talio with the attack. He hangs in the air, and he is fouled. So this will be his second trip to the free throw line. Remember, in the first quarter, he missed 3 straight at the line.
So that's for redemption, early redemption here for Mactalio. Comes Joko Tong for Irvin Palencia.
Another hard-nosed defender in the game for the Caloocan Supremos. And Mac Mactalio. That is his 4th straight miss. At the line, he is shooting 0 of 4 now at the line. And look at Fontanilla and Ralph Robin trying to talk to him. And he missed his 5th straight. And a free throw violation.
Medyo
Early entry.
Naapektuhan siya ng drums, Andy. We have drums in the bleachers. May bass drum dun sa taas.
Now the Reapers back to playing zone, and Prince Kasim missing on the 3. Bong Galanza is in the game. Fontanilla. Here is Michael Mabulak with a drive. Nice move by Michael Mabulak.
Pretty finish with the left off the roll. Great find as well by Josh Fontanilla.
(15 of the 24). Tayong Tong. He drops it to Real, and Ronnie Matias scores. Cervantes returning the favor.
That's a good teammate for you. You're returning the favor that time. Cervantes to Matias.
Fontanilla going all the way, easy too for Fontanilla.
Pace picking up here in the second quarter. Terrible transition defense from the Supremos.
That's true. Good point there, Mark. 25-22. The Reapers are ahead by 3. Oh, There was no spacing between Matias and Prince, and Cassin will score. Well, Galanza was in total confusion there.
He tried to gamble off a steal on Ronnie Matias. That's why Cassin was open.
Ralph Robin, 1 out of 3 from long distance. Bong. Picked up by Ronnie Matias. Manday incoming. Bullseye! That is his third from downtown. And Jeff Manday from the same spot where he scored earlier. Another one from Jeff Manday. 9 points here in our first half. Back in a moment. You're watching the PSL Presidents Cup 2025. The crowd inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. It's an entertaining first half here inside. 27-25, Jeff Manday. He is shooting 50% from downtown here this season. And that is his 26th three-pointer here this season.
That's almost 3 makes a game for Jeff Manday. And to shoot at that percentage and making 3 a game, wow.
There's Bong Galanza guarded by Jeff. Galanza with a drive. And the follow by Jory Napoles. He is playing with 2 fouls already. His first 2 points here in the second period. My name is Sandy Grumo with Mark Dandan and Daniel Aguardia here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. Cervantes fakes, shoots, and rebounded by Michael Mabula.
I like that Caloocan as a counter to every ball screen action of Pangasinan. You know, these teams have done their homework. Caloocan trapping every ball screen they see, forcing long cross-court passes from the guards, which Caloocan has done a great job closing out on, except for a couple from Ralph Robin.
Taganas is in the game now for the Reapers. Taganas out to Melencio. Joy Napoles banging buddies inside. Will not get the kind bounce. Picked up by Napoles. Blocked from behind, but they will call it a foul against Nomar Gonzalez. It is his first personal.
I like how aggressive Jory Napoles is. Despite the 2 fouls, trying to make up for lost time. Malaking kawalan talaga at the 4 spot to si Jory. When he's out, such a threat from the inside and from the outside.
I also like the defense of Nomar Gonzalez, not giving any inch to Jory Napoles.
He's an undersized 4, so talagang mapapalaban to si Gonzalez.
And he gets the rebound for the Caloocan Supremos. And they're guarding each other. Jeff Manday being chased out by Harvey Pagsanghan. Foul away from the ball. So Paul Sanga playing, you know, limited minutes this season. Too many shooters out there.
He's really sacrificing some minutes because of the arrival of Jeff Manday.
Manday is open for three. And by Chong, snap out of bounds. That was a different spot, by the way.
Tsaka hindi set yung dalawang paa niya dun. He's coming off curl.
Parang naging catch and shoot, eh, no?
Ito na naman, may matchup na naman tayo dito sa Taganas and by Chong.
Oo.
Parang last game, Taganas tsaka ano,
Escosio.
Escosio. Buhok lang pinagkaiba.
Katawan. Medyo, oo.
Medyo ito, buhok lang talaga.
I haven't seen Taganas with the hair.
Yeah, that's true. Since high school pa nung nakalabang ko siya. Kalbo na semical na siya nun eh. Matagal-tagal na rin.
Bokal na bokal.
Oo.
28-27 is our score here in Caloocan. Milencio setting up the table. Taganas providing the screen. Too many screens there.
Nice.
Look at that play. Oh, ho, ho! What a play there for the Reapers.
What a pass from Shaq Taganas. The great backdoor read by Harvey. Rewarded by Shaq.
Pag ikaw yung coach, pag na-set yung play with like what, 4 passes, nako, tuwang-tuwa ka niyan.
No? Palakpak kagad yun.
Oh! Here is Tayong Tong. And rebounded by Taganas, another immortal player. Bong. Milencio. Harvey with a floater for the 2 points. Albi's second field goal of the game.
Nice little runner from Harvey. Not settling for that three. Not his strong suit. So gets in with that floater.
Is this the largest lead of the game? Yes, it is. 32-27. And Pagsangan fouled Jeff Manday.
No, I like the see first here. The great pass off the back door by Harvey. Shaq to Harvey for the 2
That's why
points.
Taganas is still playing. Good recognition. He was the first one to screen. We have a timeout in Caloocan. All right, the team standings, Supremos undefeated in 8 games. While the Reapers at the number 3 spot, 7-2. They've won 2. Make that they've won 3 straight after losing 2 straight. Now they're here to face the home team, the Caloocan Supremos, who are undefeated here in the PSL President's Cup 2025. And the Reapers are ahead by 5 points, 32-27, largest lead of the game.
Good defense by Harvey.
Calling the shots now for the Caloocan Supremos is the Vera Toto Duhilio. Steal and basket for the Reapers. Well, for me, it's a good no call.
Great double on the ball screen there by Shaq and Harvey leading to that layup.
Nomar missing inside. Here is Harvey Pagsangan met by Tayong Tong. And a foul will be called against Tayong Tong. And it's in the act of shooting.
It's interesting to see how long Coach Gerson will hold on to this sub-pattern of his na lima-lima talaga. Tas matagal nakaupo yung starting 5 niya, usually.
Going back to what I mentioned earlier, Toto Duhilio is an immortal coach. You know, he's been coaching for the longest time. He's been an assistant coach for this team and then a coach.
And then assistant, then head
Assistant,
coach,
yes.
then head coach. But he's there.
He's there.
He's the
a
constant
good coach.
factor. Yes. And it's
well
a
known in the
big
circle.
part of the success of
Yes.
the Supremos.
Yes.
Yun yung drums.
Hindi na masyado malakas eh.
Nahihiya pa. Medyo shy pa sila eh. Dapat nga nilalakasan nila dito kasi right now they're on the same side.
Tapos lipat sila sa kabila. 36-27. Largest lead of the Reapers. They're looking for their 4th straight win. Gonzalez unable to create the space. And Alvin Baichong getting the rebound. Goes
Whoa.
down. And the arrow is pointing to Caloocan.
That's a foul?
Oh, foul. I'm sorry. So it's on Andy Taganas.
40 seconds on the shot clock.
Shot clock, 14 seconds. Gonzalez out to Paul Sanga, a shooter also. Picked up by Milencio, and he is fouled by Sanga. And that puts them in the penalty, so Milencio will take 2 at the line.
It's the first time I've seen the Supremos out of their comfort zone. The Reapers have done a great job maintaining the pace of play. Hindi sila bumabagal eh. They set up when they need to, but they've rushed the tempo. Kanina nakita natin Hesed Gabo pushing with forward passes. We saw Joshua Fontanilla pushing the ball. This time it's Ian Milencio. Again, pushing the tempo, making it hard for the slower bigs nitong Caloocan to really catch up, forcing a foul from Paul Sanga. The player stats there, pagsanghan, instant impact. Essentially, third stringer na siya, Sandy. Dito sa game na to. But immediate impact from the young man.
Biton in the game. He's guarded by Milencio. And also Jeremy Cabanag. They're down by 11 points. They've been in this situation so many times already this season, especially against Binyan. That's Kalahat with a beautiful turnaround shot. Napoles. You know, why do I have this feeling that every time he dribbles the ball, I'm afraid?
Ang taas kasi. Matigas na mataas.
Don't hate me for that, Darren Napoles. It is just my feeling. Chris rises up for 2. He hits the back iron and it goes out of bounds. And a new player on the floor coming in for the Pangasinan Abona Reapers. Kaasi.
Kasi usually just gets garbage minutes. Pero Coach Gerson putting some faith in this guy.
Milencio with the extra step. That was a miracle shot.
That was an end one. He was fouled.
Patas lang. Another no call. You know, the referees, you have to commend them. They are all international referees, and
They're letting it go.
they're letting it go. They're letting the players play their game. There's the baseline attack. You know, I heard that from Coach Joey Pa. Let the players play.
See it here. Rejecting the ball screen. Gets the bump from Baichong. Baichong thought he was going to get called for a foul.
Ano ka talaga? Tawag dyan? Mapatpat? Ang laki ni Baichong eh.
Malapad eh.
Oo.
Kaya nga,
You know,
buhok
but Baichong was just standing in there.
Yeah, pero pumihit kasi siya eh. Turned his hip. Pero no call. Play continues.
Flores unable to score now. He is 0 of 3 from long distance here in the first half. 1:17 to go. Oh, look at that steal by Chris Biton. Short on the layup.
There's a reason why he's the league leader in steals. Little less than 4 steals a game. 4. That's a crazy stat. Almost 4 steals a game.
Number one in
one.
steals here in the PSL.
That's crazy work. There's some stats that blow my mind. Jeff Manday shooting more than 50% from the outside on 3 made threes a game. And 4 steals for Chris Biton again.
And he comes off the bench.
And he comes off the bench.
Milencio unable to shake off his defender. Taganas. He gets
Oh,
it
he
back.
gets it.
Michael Wico lost it to Kalahat. Chris Kalahat with the frontal assault. I love this game. And I love the venue. And I love this crowd. You're watching the PSL Presidents Cup 2025 here in Caloocan. Largest lead, 40-29. Both teams are over the foul limit, 35 seconds to go.
Caloocan has missed some gimmies. Biton missed the layup. Kalat just missed the layup. Unfortunate Kaasi misses a free throw there. Caloocan is playing too much to the pace of Pangasinan. So if they're really missing Gabby Espinas, kasi pag wala silang puntos, they dump the ball down into Gabby, let him go to work or make a play off the defense that he attracts.
The Reapers shooting 9 out of 15 from the free throw line here in the first half. 3. Alvin by Chong unable to score. Michael Wico swashbuckling downhill. And he was not able to score. Alvin Baichong coming down with it. 5 seconds. Cabana into the hands of Flores for 3. He is 0 of 5. Kalat misfires inside. What a first half here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. Fontanilla with a go-ahead shot going, glass slashing through. That's our halftime move of the game. Fontanilla scoring there for the Abono Reapers. 41 for the visiting Pangasinan Abono Reapers. 29 for the Caloocan Supremos.
Meron tayong halftime break brought to you by Daily Fantasy. At ngayon, itong game na to ay tinatawag nating Shark Game. At tinatawagan ko ang F4, ang 4 na fating. Dito tayo, sa ating Shark Game. Alright, ito lang, simple lang ang game na ito. Yung 4 na manlalaro natin, isushoot lang nila yung bola doon sa shark. And then, paunahan maka-4 na points. And then sila yung mananalo. So, nandito ang ating 4 na representative, ang F4. 4 na pating. Pating. Okay, pwesto na tayo dito. Alright. Ready na ba kayo mga kuya? Sino ang shoot? Eto sila, ang 4 na pating. Ready na ba kayo kuya? Okay, parang kinakabahan pa kayo. Okay, dito. Dito, pwesto kayo dito kuya, yung 2 pating, tapos dito yung shoot. Okay? Alright. Pagbilang ko ng 3, pwesto ka dito kuya, pwesto ka dyan. Yan. Unang maka-4 na points, siya ang mananalo. This game is brought to you by Daily Fantasy. Ready na ba kayo? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! Ayan, parang may nakashoot na. 2. Meron na na-shoot si Kuya Black na 2. Pwede niyong saluhin yung mga bola. Ayan, parang tatlo na yung nasushoot nung naka-block. Kaso nagkakaroon lang siya ng trouble. Alright! Alright! Mukhang nanalo na yata si Kuya Black. Tama ba, Kuya? Tama na. Okay, ang nanalo, ang totoong shark, si Kuya Black at si Kuya Violet. Kuya, anong masasabi mo? Salamat po. Ayan, nanalo kayo ng special loot bags by Daily Fantasy. At sa mga hindi nanalo, meron din kayong consolation prize brought to you by Daily Fantasy rin. Kaya sa ating mga manonood dyan, join us at playdailyfantasy.com dahil dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Dahil eto na, susunod na sa atin ang 3-point shootout by Kalos PH.
Hawak ko ang laro.
Kalos PH jersey. Okay, wala pa rin? Si Kuya tumira. Alright! Meron tayong unang winner ng Kalos PH Sportswear. Dito ka muna, Kuya. Yan. Alright, may mga pag-asa pa ang ating mga susunod na manlalaro. Meron pa tayong dalawang pag-asa. Alright, wala pa rin. Alright, let's go sa 3 points. Kuya, naka-brown. Oops! Ankle break, Kuya. Ingat. Ingat po tayo. Tumira ng 3. Wala. Dalawa na lang po ang ating inaabangan. Okay, ito mukhang galing pa sa school. Tumira. Wala pa rin. At mukhang mahaba-haba ang pila natin dahil maraming gustong manalo ng Kalos PH Sportswear. Alright. 3 points. Oh! Isa na lang ang hinihintay natin. Alright! Okay, wala po munang aalis dahil meron tayong free throw shootout para sa ating 2 kilong bigas. 10 po ang mananalo dito. Courtesy by Pilipinas Super League. Alright, pwede rin pumila kahit sino, babae, lalaki, matanda, bata, pwede pong sumali lahat. Alright, meron na tayo isa, may 9 na lang. Alright, 9 na lang ang ating may nanalo ng dalawa. So 8 na lang. Alright, 7. 7 na lang ating hinihintay na magwawagi ng 2 kilong bigas. Sakto, meron na tayo niyang pang-almusal, pang-lunch, and pang-dinner. Ayan. This game is brought to you by Pilipinas Super League. Wala pa rin. Free throw shootout. Alright, wala. Hinga ng malalim, Kuya. Oh, wala. Ito, PSL fan talaga to. Uy, muntik na. Meron lang tayong hinihintay na 7 winner para sa bigas natin na 2 kilo from Pilipinas Super League. At ayan, mahaba-haba pa ang pila at may chance pang manalo ng bigas. 6 na lang ating hinihintay. Meron na tayong 4 na manlalarong nanalo. Alright, si Kuya. With a Daily Fantasy Cup, wala. Quick release, wala. Eto na, para sa bigas. Para sa bigas, gagawin ko ang lahat. Wala pa rin. Ay, 5 na lang. 5 na lang. Muntik na, kuya. Okay, board ring pero hindi. Kuyang naka-orange. Alright. Meron na rin tayong pang-anim. 4 na lang. 4 na lang po. Nakapasok na rin si Kuya naka-white. 3 na lang. Oy, kapos, kuya. Bakit? Alright. Wala pa rin. 3 na lang po. This game is brought to you by Pilipinas Super League. 2 kilong bigas. Oy! Kapos palad. Kapos na. Ito na, James Harden. Titira. Oh! Okay, 2 na lang. 2 na lang para sa 2 kilong bigas. Ito na. Ito na. Last winner na lang ang iniantay natin. May pag-asa kaya ang mga nasa pila? Ayan, nagpapabidyo ka si kuya. Okay, video mo ako. Ay! Maraming salamat sa mga sumali. At sa mga nanalo, congratulations!
Hawak ko ang laro.
We are at the half here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex, and the home team down here against the visiting Pangasinan Bono Reapers, 41-29. It was an exciting first half with 9 lead changes and 4 deadlocks. Mark, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, it went as expected until about maybe the 15th minute of the first half, where the depth of the Abono Reapers really showed. You look at the bench scoring. Bench scoring is 29-18 in favor of the Abono Reapers. Guys like Ian Melencio, Shaq Taganas, you see Jeff Manday with 3 threes in that first half. Jory Napoles battling 2 fouls. But it wasn't Napoles, it wasn't Michael Mabulak that really triggered this big run at the end of that second quarter. It was guys like Ian Melencio, Bong Galanza off the bench, Shaq Taganas, 0 points, 4 rebounds, doing his part, helping his team out-rebound the Supremos 28-20, points in the paint. And again, the bench points, the biggest difference here, Sandy, in my opinion.
All right, the Caloocan Supremos led by as many as 4 points. While the Pangasinan Abono Reapers led by as many as 12. Harvey Pagsangan on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Harvey Pagsangan, 8 points in the first half, 3 out of 3 from the field. It's perfect shooting from the field and perfect also from the free throw line, 2 out of 2.
Well, he's been finding his groove lately in this winning streak for the Abono Reapers. On the other side, you see Jeff Manday, 3 out of 4 from the outside for 9 points, but not a lot of support outside of that shooting barrage by Jeff Curry. Kalahat has 3 points. Cabanag only has 4 points. See, they're really missing the services of Gabby Espinas. No, when that drought happened, that's why they're down 12 points. When droughts happen, that's when you try to find Gabby Espinas in the post, make him draw a double team, try to score off that action, or let him go to work one-on-one against the other opposing big. Eh, wala silang ganun ngayon. Wala si Gabby Espinas. So, sino yung magpo-produce inside the paint?
The crowd inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. Our second game, our main game here.
Dahang-dahan na pupuno.
It's always an exciting game when we are here in Caloocan. They are undefeated with an 8-0 record coming into this ball game, while the Pangasinan Abono Reapers collecting 3 straight wins after losing 2 straight. They're currently at the number 3 spot, right?
Yes, they're number 3 currently.
With 7 wins and 2 losses.
Yeah, but the problem here from Pangasinan, their future is not in their hands. They need to win this game, and they need Caloocan to lose.
That's why they keep on asking us.
They need Caloocan to lose their next game on Thursday against.
Kasi kung magtatalo sila dito,
wala na.
Mag-ano na sila magtatanong, sino makakalaban namin?
Oo.
Sino ba? Sino ba mananalo
Ang
dyan?
magiging usapan na lang on Thursday din, kung sino yung magiging number 1 seed between Gensan and Caloocan.
While this is the last game of the Reapers, the Caloocan Supremos still have a game to play.
Yes.
And that is against
On Friday.
at the Binyan, at
Yes.
the Alonte Sports Arena.
That's gonna be Caloocan and Gensan.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a big one.
If Caloocan goes on to win tonight, that game on Friday will be for the number 1 spot.
So starting here for the Supremos, the home team will be Ervin Palencia, Jeremy Cabanag, Manlangit, Jun Bonsubre, and Jeff Manday. Manlangit misfiring from 3 land. Foul is called. There's a push. It's going to be on number 23, Jay Collado. Jay Collado in the first half. He did not score. 0 of 1 from the field. It's a tough pass to do. We always tell the kids not to do that. Cabanag with 2 to spare. Ervin Palencia, the retrieval. Ervin, shot clock down to 6. Manlangit scores. He could be the spark here for the Caloocan Supremos, Mark.
First time on the floor, instant impact for JJ Manlangit.
Hesed Gabo back in the game. Whoa! That's a violation. The ball got stuck in between his legs.
That's the best he could do because if he let that ball
Makukuha yun
go, makukuha. Fast break yan sa kabila. So at least makakasad sila ng depensa.
Jeff Manday, 9 points, all from 3 land. He is shooting 3 of 4 from downtown here in the game, and he puts the move. Oh, what a move by Jeff Manday.
See, that's the problem. When you're defending Manday, you know he can pull up and hit from the outside. So you have to guard him tight. He blows by you for a layup.
Here's it, Gabo, Jay Collado, Ralph Robin, Jory Napoles, and Michael Wico for the Reapers. 41-33. 8:17 to go. Ralph Robin going glass.
I like how aggressive Ralph Robin has been. Always coming off the bench, but always ready to score 10 points.
He scored 8 points in the first half, and with 1 rebound.
It's a wrestling match down there.
All right, let's check in with Daniel LaGuardia. Daniel.
With 1 month of finishing 10 games, Coach Gerson shares that it has been tough, but he's trying to give everyone fair minutes and is building chemistry as they head to the playoffs. But as he emphasized, the team has to know how vital this game is. They have to lock this in because it's either they go to top 2 after this, but they can still go as low as number 5. Their main goal is to not dwell and hope for others to lose in order to protect their standing and get the twice-to-beat advantage. Sandy and Coach Mark.
All right, thank you very much. The goal is to get the twice-to-beat advantage.
That's always the goal. Diba?
Oh, naman.
Yun naman ang goal mo pag naglalaro ka eh. Sumasalig ang tournament, you wanna get the championship and you wanna put yourself in a position to be at the most successful part. Look at the defense by Palencia.
Yes. Collado going out here. Look at the defense of Caloocan. Hesed. Oh. Michael Wigo supposed to be at the corner. He is supposed to be there.
Yeah. Not unless na dribble driving base offense itong Pangasinan. Yan tama yung lift. Pero mukhang hindi. So it's a turnover.
Hindi. Nagalit si Hesed. Si Michael Wigo. Oh! Manlangit with the drive. And it rims out like a toilet that didn't flush. Collado getting the rebound for the Reapers. Here is Jay. He will not hesitate. And rebounded by Jeff Manday.
He struggled from the outside this season, Jay Collado.
All throughout. For 3. Way off. Rebounded by Napoles. He is playing with 2 fouls. He got the 2 fouls in the first quarter. Did not commit a foul in the second period. Hesed Gabo. Napoles coming out the screen. Here is Collado. He gets by Bunsubre. Oh, what a move by the veteran Jay Collado.
The quickness, the finesse by the big boy, Jay Collado.
That's the big boy move of Jay Collado. First 2 points for him. He is 1 out of 2 from the field. Palencia. Picked up by Bunsubre. Manday is open. Bullseye.
Yan yung mga player ni Sandy na hindi ka pwedeng malingat. Umikot lang yung ulo mo. He's gonna take that shot. He's such a great shooter.
4 triples tonight here at home. And 27 triples all in all here in the PSL President's Cup. Napoles misfiring. Collado misfiring. Ito yung mga tagagap natin eh, gumagano. Oh! No! Well, Cabana brought Napoles down hard on the floor.
Manday pulled up in transition. That's his shot. You give him that shot. He not just knocked down one.
He made earlier.
Exactly.
He made one earlier. 45-36, a 9-point lead for the Abono Reapers.
Substitution. Romel Kalana for Victory Manlangit.
Manlangit is taken out.
Still was a productive short stint for Manlangit. He had 2 points.
In the game is Kalahat. Hesed Gabo goes down. Collado. Napoles will fire. And rebounded by Cabana into the hands of Irvin. Short on the layup. Rebounded by Napoles.
Great hustle by Ralph Robin. Not giving up on the play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. President Chris Bautista was waiting there for the ball to come
Ready
to
to
him.
shoot. Ready to shoot, the president.
MDC is the official ball of the PSL Presidents Cup 2025.
For Irvin Valencia.
5 minutes, 17 seconds to go. It's Tayongtong, Manday, Bunsubre, Kalahat, and Cabanag. Oh! Tayongtong scoring for the first time here in the third.
Oh! Something happened in front of us, which will probably lead to a review. It's been getting chippy dito sa third quarter.
There's a review for the last play.
He was elbowed.
Yeah, nangyari
To the
sa
head.
atin, but we were looking at the action on the ball.
Yep.
Nangyari just in front of us.
And he's checking. And he's checking it. And he said he was motioning to the referee, that's just a guy, that he was elbowed to the head. Nobody, even you and me, we were unable to see it. And they are taking a look at it at our IRS. They're reviewing it. Was there a call? I think there was no call.
Tinawag ata yung bagsak talaga ni Michael Vico. So, we'll see. Just a regular foul.
Yeah. It was just a regular foul. So, international referee Arnulfo Bermejo is now talking to referee, head coach Jerson Cabiltes. It was Jeremy Cabanag with Michael Wico. 45-38. It's been an action-packed
What a ball screen.
ball game. Grabe yung mga ball screen dito pala.
Ramdam ko hanggang dito.
Shot clock reads at 10 seconds. Wico, that was a bad pass. I think he's shaken up a little bit. Kalahat scores on the other end.
You got pushed. That could have been an N1, but sabi mo, Sandy, that was a horrible pass by Michael Wico pababa sa paa ni Michael Mabulak.
Listen to the crowd chanting defense. The home crowd, they are alive. Michael Mabulak seeing limited action here. Napoles. Battle for the rebound. Manday able to get to it. That's a foul on Ralph Robin. I'm expecting a timeout here for Coach Jerson Cabiltes if Caloocan will score a field goal. If.
That's a big if. We'll see.
Mactalio back in the game. And also Fontanilla and Harvey Pagsanghan joining Napoles and Mabulak. And why is Michael Mabulak seeing limited action here?
Well, maybe they're resting. And remember, this is the 4th straight game day na naglaro itong Pangasinan. So, you know, they're not really coming in here with fresh legs.
How about Cabanag? Only 4 points here in the game. Here is Mactalio. There's a holding foul called. It's on Jeremy Cabanag.
Harvey Pagsanghan.
Harvey Pagsanghan, I'm sorry. So Harvey Pagsanghan. That is his first. And suddenly the crowd, they are alive here. The home team cutting down the lead to 5. They were down by as many as 12.
4 points pa lamang itong Pangasinan in the third quarter.
Kalahat. Here is Jeff. Now Napoles defending, draws the double coverage. Blocked inside by Napoles.
Foul number 1. Harvey Rizzanan is third personal.
Number 2 on Harvey Pagsanghan. He fouled Jun Bunsubre. Kapanag is being replaced now by Josh Flores.
That was a fortuitous bounce for Caloocan. Napoles blocked the initial attack of Manday, but the ball fell straight into the hands of Jun Bonsubre.
Bunsubre with no field goals here in the game. That is his first. At the line, he has 3 rebounds and 1 assist.
He was the best player of the game, and that
How about the bench points of the Abono Reapers, scoring 29 points in the first half. And Coach Caviltes will call for a ceasefire here in Caloocan. Caloocan fans, in our daily fantasy in-game trivia, sino sa players ng Caloocan Supremos ang tumira ng game-winning shot laban sa San Juan Kings? You ask me, I will answer it. Don't ask me and I will not answer it. All right, that's our in-game trivia presented to us by Daily Fantasy, or Scan Me, to answer the question on the form and win 500 daily. The crowd chanting defense. The Supremos are just down by 3. Michael drops it to Johnny Napoles. Nice play after the timeout.
well, that's Coach Jerson Cabiltas for you. Always excellent after timeout plays from Coach Jerson.
ATO. 10 seconds remaining in the shot clock of the Supremos. 47-42. Quick hands there by Fontanilla. Well, it stays with the Supremos.
2 seconds to shoot.
A lot of teams watching us right now. Jensen Warriors are watching us right now.
But for sure, interested
Binyan
viewers.
is watching us right now.
San
Hello
Juan.
to hello to the quick hands. Tayong Kong. Flores is fouled on his way to the basket. And Joshua Flores will go to the free throw line for the first time here in the third period.
One personal foul for Harvey Rizzanan. Shooting 2 by number 4, Josh Flores.
Third on Harvey Pagsanghan.
Well, that will certainly limit his effectivity on the floor.
And Josh Flores, 1 out of 5 from the field, only 2 points here in the game. His first trip to the line. And has been missing from long distance, 0 of 3 here in the game. Gets the second free throw. 47-43. The Reapers are in the penalty already, while the Supremos with 2 more fouls to give. 2.5 to go. Napoles. Talio. It's a travel. Good defense by Chris Bitoon.
See this pressure in the half court. The excellent ball pressure, not allowing Pangasinan to get into their sets. They're not comfortable. And when Pangasinan is not able to run their sets. They don't have anyone except for maybe Mactalio who can really break the play and go one-on-one.
But how about Mactalio here in the game? 0 points.
0 out of 5 free throws.
And Talio, he is 0 of 1 from the field and 0 of 5 from the free throw line. 0 points for Mark. Am I saying Mark Talio? Yes, it's Mac Talio. Joshua Flores. It's a 3-second violation.
Flores has been a negative on the
He
floor here.
stayed too long inside
Yeah.
the shaded lane. He was like, you know, yung driver ng tricycle na nag-aantay na pasahero eh.
It's nakaharang sa daan.
Nandun lang siya.
But he's been a net negative on the times he's on the floor. He's only made 1 shot. He's had a few turnovers.
Here is Mac. Mabulak with a soft touch and the soft bounce inside.
You see, when Pangasinan is able to get into their sets and execute, good things happen.
49-43, a minute 40 to go here in the third. Outside to Tayong Tong. Poked away by Talio. Recovered by Caloocan. Chris driving and scoring over Taganas. Pagsangan will not force it. And the lead is only 4 points for the Reapers.
Good, a pressure by Bitoon.
That's a travel again. That's the spot where Talio committed a traveling 2 possessions ago.
Guess who was that? Who forced that turnover? Also Chris Bitoon. I'll see it on the replay. Look at that. Excellent pressure by Chris Bitoon without fouling.
That is turnover number 13 for the Pangasinan Abono Reapers. I love going back to Rosales.
With the better air conditioning on the right, please.
Biton, that was a stressful shot. He thought he was fouled.
Crowd not happy with that non-call. The jab by Ian Melencio. It was Melencio's follow-through that made the contact.
We have 2 international referees here and 1 national referee. Talio. Mabulak hesitating there and lost it. And he throws the ball away.
Great defense by June Bonsubre. Just walling up. That's the classic example of walling up, holding your ground.
Alam mo ba yung haras na word? Parang Bisaya na rin.
Oh.
Parang sa Cebu.
Sa
Sa
Cebu.
Bohol. Haras!
Sa Bacolod din dati.
Haras! Parang Bisaya na rin, ano?
Oo.
Parang,
Kasama na,
parang
kasama na
Pilipino
sa
na.
Bisaya basketball
Oo.
din eh.
Look at this one. Taken away by Melencio. Bong for 3. Bang!
Big time. Big time shot from Bong Galanza, quieting the crowd here in Caloocan.
50-45. Bonsubre with no room to breathe. And that will end our third quarter. And what a recovery by the Pangasinan Abono Reapers, especially the last 1 minute.
It just goes to show you when you have veterans off the bench like Bong Galanza. No problem for the sharpshooter of Pangasinan.
Mga ka-PSL, nandito po tayo nagbabalik sa Caloocan Sports Complex para sa ating in-game trivia brought to us by Daily Fantasy. At ngayon, kasama ko ang buong barangay ng 168! At ngayon, kasama ko rin si Ate Josephine. Ate Josephine, meron ka bang gustong batiin at pasalamatan?
Yes, magandang gabi, Caloocan! Magandang gabi po sa aming Congressman Oka Malapitan, sa aming Mayor Along Malapitan, at lalong-lalo na po sa aming Kapitana Crazy Del Rosario, kasama ang diwata ng Barangay 168!
Okay, Ate Josephine, ito na ang in-game trivia ko para sa gabing ito. Sino sa player ng Caloocan Supremos ang tumira ng game shot laban sa San Juan Kings?
Si Jeff Manday!
Sure ka na ba sa sagot mo, te?
Yes, sure na sure!
At dahil dyan, nanalo ka ng special loot bags galing sa Daily Fantasy. Congratulations, ate! At sa mga manonood, join us at playdailyfantasy.com. Dahil sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Maraming salamat po!
Hawak ko ang laro.
Alright, fourth quarter, Daily Fantasy and Fantasy Sports ng Pilipinas. Pumili ng top basketball players at mag-build ng sariling dream teams sa Daily Fantasy. Dahil dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Join now at playdailyfantasy.com. Michael, inside, finds trouble with it. Taganas, in heavy traffic. Bong, misfires on the three. Umpisa pa lang ng fourth quarter. Wala pang 20 seconds pa lang.
30 seconds pa lang yan, Sandy. Oh, this is gonna be a fun ride to the finish.
Jeff Manday is back in the game. Is fouled by Mark Mactalio.
Tama naman din, di ba, Mark Talo?
Mark yung papa niya. Sabi niya, Mac na.
Okay.
Mark Anthony Talio siya.
Okay.
Fourth quarter, and the Supremos will start with Bitoon, Kalahat, Jeff Manday, Alvin Baitiong, and Josh Flores. The Repros will start with Taganas, Milencio, Talio, Bong Galanza.
A great quick hands by Taganas getting the steal.
They're
Ooh.
running that play again, and Micah Mabulak is having trouble. Jeff scores on the other end.
They know that short roll is coming from Michael Mabulak. Maaga nagtatag yung weak side big. Nasasalo si Mabulak on the roll. That's why he's getting turnovers and missing some shots.
Talio, he's been scoreless here in the game. Here is Bong with the baseline attack for two, and it rims out. Taganas finds trouble. Kalahat getting the ball.
Again, two guys on the short roll guarding Michael Mabulak, forcing the kick out.
Josh Flores now posting over against Bong Galanza. 13 of the 24. Quick hands by Michael. Mabulak, 3 on 3. Nice fake, yes! Nice shot by Michael Mabulak. And Mabulak now with 10 points. He is in double figures. He is the second player to be in double figures.
That was the least athletic fast break layup.
Talio, he gives it up to Milencio. And they will
They're gonna
review it.
that. Yeah. Because of how hard the contact
It was hit hard on the chest. That was a basketball foul.
That's a play of foul, but again, referees will have to review in terms of how hard the contact was and how unnecessary. That was a
Was it unnecessary?
that was a Ric Flair chop. In WWE parlance, that was a Ric Flair chop.
It's Tuesday Night Raw.
Kulang na lang ng
You know,
ano eh.
I'm very surprised why Mac Mactalio giving up that ball. He's very good in open court.
Must be the new haircut.
Of Mac.
Oh, long hair siya dati, di ba? Ngayon, nagpagupit, nawalan ng lakas.
Scan the QR code or click the link to answer the question on the forum for a chance to win 500 daily fantasy coins. All right, that's for our in-game trivia in the daily fantasy.
Okay, just a regular foul. It's a play of foul, di ba? You know, I mean, dati 90s, early 2000s NBA, uso yung ganun eh. Sunganga. Nevertheless, Melencio will get 2 free throws.
Yep, and Melencio here in the game, only 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. He averaged 5 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Shooting 2 for number 6. Aiden Melencio.
I think dapat na mamigay silang lobo on this side more para mas magulo yung crowd. Yung lobo na sa kabilang side kasi kung saan nagsushoot yung
He's hearing it from the crowd.
Yeah. Yun nga, kulang sila sa lobo dun eh.
Chris Biton. Prince Kasin. Manday. Oh! For 3! I'm shaking in my chair. Michael brings it across. And they will give it to Mac Talio. Michael Mabulak with the assault. Oh, offensive foul called on Taganas.
Taganas was trying to send a Gortat screen for Michael Mabulak. Pero tinulak niya. Yun yung problema. But let's check the replay. Yan, tinulak niya. That's a Gortat screen right there.
I'd love to see the 3
Yes.
of Jeff Manday.
Maybe later we'll see it.
Lead is 6 points for the Reapers.
Oh, great read.
A bad pass. Intercepted by Taganas. Melencio will not score. Rebounded by Kasin.
Unfortunate for Melencio.
For 3. Biton can't go. And he cuts down the lead to 3.
That was a good screen by Ronnie Matias. He didn't move. There was just no communication between the man of the screener and Ian Melencio.
Melencio intercepted by Prince. Outside to Jeff. Michael Wico in front of him. He's very patient with his offense.
Doesn't force any shots.
Chris. Rebounded by Melencio. Foul from behind by Chris Biton. And that will be their second team foul. This is his first.
This place was ready to get loud if Biton made that shot. See again, here's the shot of Jeff Manday dropping Mactalio, dropping Shaq Taganas. Cook them with the sauce, Jeff Curry.
He put those 2 players, Taganas and Talio, in the torture chamber. On the other hand, Chris Biton scoring from long distance, his first here and the 4th quarter. And Chris Biton with 7 points here in the game. Galanza looking at their game clock. Here is Collado. Back out. Bong short on the 3 attempt.
Nerves might be coming into play here for Pangasinan.
Jeremy with a catch and shoot. Now he's been missing his shots.
That's a double clutch 3.
From long distance, too much muscle on it. Hesed Gabong is back. Oh, it's on Alvin by Tiong.
Yeah, he pushed Che Collado into Chris Biton kaya mukhang offensive foul.
And for a while, natakot si Jay Collado.
Oh, hindi ako yun. Wala akong ginawa. Inakit niya kagad sa Court of Appeals eh.
How about Jeremy Cabana? 1 out of 5 from the field here in the game.
Shot clock running down.
Hesed for three, way off the target. And Hesed Gabo.
You can feel the
Also,
tension in the air here, Sandy.
only 3 points, 1 out of 3 from the field. There's the double team. Quick hands. Therefore, Hesed, and ball stays with the Caloocan Supremos. Will Cervantes will come in right after this timeout here in Caloocan. We have a ceasefire. All right, our games tomorrow at the Marikina Sports Complex. Binyan will take on the Pablo Valiant Kings. And the San Juan Kings will take on the Red Diamond Jewelers of Malabon.
And team standings here, again, the Supremos at number 1, the Reapers at number 3, 7-2. Big implications. If the Reapers win today, they get the chance still for the second spot. If and only if the Supremos lose on Thursday against the number 2 Jensen Warriors.
Here we go. 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the game. And the Reapers on top by 6. They led by as many as 12 points. And that is history already. Jeff Manday with 4 triples already.
Oh my goodness.
And quickly he apologized to his teammates and to the bench.
He had to shoot that kasi paubos na yung shot clock. But that was a waste of a timeout for the Supremos, getting absolutely nothing.
Manday is shooting 7 out of 12 from the field here in the game, and he comes off the bench. Playing 21 minutes, almost 22 minutes already. Wico, very cold here. Collado.
Oh! What a time for Jay Collado to hit his first shot from the outside.
59-53, and you saw the emotion of Gerson Cabildes after that 3 by Jay Collado.
Naantay niya buong season yan.
He's been trying to score since last week from long distance. Biton is sandwiched. Real Cervantes throws up an air ball. Another 24-second shot clock violation.
Now it's Pangasinan's turn. But as you see, the kick out, Jay Collado finally to the relief of Coach Gerson Cabildes.
Shot clock at 13. Jay. Here is Hesed Gabo. 5 to shoot. Jay Collado with the assault.
Oh! And 1 for Jay Collado.
5 straight points for the big guy, Jay Collado. And he's shaking up a little bit right after he made that shot.
Oh, Jeff Manday slipped. Then Collado's knee collided with
That
Banday's
was a
face.
dangerous area there.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, John Hamon was had a bad fall there. Kalahat kasi na-slip din eh.
Na natuhod sa mukha inadvertently to si Jeff Manday. But I think he's cramping up a bit kasi nakita ko sinistretch niya yung calf niya kanina. So I think our referees are checking if it was an inadvertent whistle.
So the officials, they are Hindi naman sinadya niyo yung Jeff Mande. Nadulas nga siya, no? Anyways,
So, as per our stats guru, Mr. Joel Parcon, if Pangasinan wins today, Caloocan loses against the Warriors, Pangasinan might get the top spot in terms of quotient.
pero ano pa yan eh, i-compute eh.
Computation pa yan. Mathematics.
Hindi mo pa rin
Ayun,
hawak.
Hindi mo hawak.
Hindi, kaya must win ka lang.
At
Yun
the end
na.
of the day, kailangan mo manalo. Tapos, bahala na si Batman.
Kawawa
naman si
Isipin mo
Batman.
muna yung panalo, wag muna yung mga numero.
Kawawa naman si Batman. Jake Collado
Collado.
converts it.
Yeah, now he has 6 points.
Big time run here from Jake Collado. Leads up to 9.
62-53. Will Cervantes working against Jay Collado. 2 points for Rio Cervantes. And then look at the bench of the Reapers.
He was like, bakit walang double team? Too easy.
Collado.
Oh, what a play by Bong Galanza.
Yeah. Smart move
IQ.
by Bong. You know, a lot of players from the Reapers, they're struggling here in the game. Michael Mabulak, who's their #1 scorer. Mac Talio, their #1 penetrator. Bong Galanza, their shooter. They've been missing their shots. They've been struggling from the field. But look, they're still ahead by 7 points. How about that, Mark?
It goes to show the defense, regardless of the situation in terms of their offense, the defense of the Abono Reapers holding its own, holding its ground, towing the line.
You know, Micah Mabulag is struggling here in the game in terms of field goal percentage, but he is in double figures alongside Ralph Robin with 10 points. They combined for 20 points. Cabanag, he is shooting 1 out of 5 from the field, and it's a traveling violation. Every time the referees will make a call, hindi alam hindi alam ng mga players kung saan sila magrereklamo eh, no?
Wala.
That's a travel.
Iniwasan pa nga siya ni Napolis eh. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
62-55. Poked away by Chris Bitoon.
Quick hands again by the league leader in steals, Chris Bitoon. So it's so tough because as a player, you have a certain perspective and you feel like ito nangyari sa'yo. But our 3 other officials and us here on the booth, we see otherwise.
You know, Caloocan will still play Gensan Warriors on Friday at the Alonte Sports Arena. It's going to be an important game. Cabanag, no room to breathe. He gives it to Jeff Manday. 7-point advantage. Cervantes. Michael Mabulak on him. Final 2 minutes. We are now in the twilight zone. What a shot. One-handed shot. One-handed lethal hook.
That's what Pangasinan has, Caloocan has been looking for. A post scorer.
Napoles taken away by Chris. Going all the way for the layup. And the crowd is alive inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. And the Supremos cutting down the lead. The tray, what a shot there by Rio Cervantes. One-handed lethal hook and the steal by Chris Biton. 62-59, the Reapers. The Caloocan Supremos coming back alive with 1:37 to go. They're only down by 3.
It's a 6-0 run, anchored by the post scoring of Will Salvantes. He's demanding that Pangasinan send a double team, or else he's gonna finish them inside the paint. And the defense of Chris Biton coming in from the weak side, shooting the gap, getting the steal, and the easy deuce on the other end.
Chris Biton. A major acquisition for the Supremos. Michael Mabulak, 1:22 to go. Outside to Hesid Gabo. No, that's Milencio. Napoles short on the 3 attempt. He gets it back. What a move by Johnny Napoles. And a quick timeout by the Caloocan Supremos. 64-59. Napoles following his miss. Bunsobri down on the floor, and Johnny Napoles open there for the 2 points. The Reapers, they're outscored by the Caloocan Supremos here in the 4th quarter, 14-12. And they're ahead 64-59 with 1:12 to go.
It really just boils down to the will of these teams. Or if you're Pangasinan, your defensive will, holding your ground, towing the line, and how much you want to get that basketball away from the Supremos. On the other hand, if you're the Supremos, you want to score quick. With 1:12 left, you want that offense to go quick. You don't want to waste any time setting up long, convoluted plays.
Biton, Cervantes, Manday, Bunsubre, and Kamanag for the Supremos. Jeff Manday. Cervantes inside, Collado defending short. He gets it back. And he is...
Oh,
no, they will call it a jump ball.
Great defense.
But the ball will stay.
Smart play by Pangasinan. See it again, the stop initially by Collado. Look at Mabulak, just reaching in. Binaba kasi ni Cervantes yung bola. Mabulak just reaches in, tries to grab it. He knows he'll get the jump kahit hindi nila bola.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a jump ball.
Jump ball talaga
House
kasi
rules.
last 2 minutes, pag may jump ball, hindi na tayo magagamit ng possession arrow. Jump ball na.
And
So this is a bad situation for the Caloocan Supremos kasi they're down with 57 seconds remaining.
exactly, 50-50 yung bola mo dito kasi nga jump ball. And for those watching at home, house rules ng PSL to.
Yes. This will make the game more exciting.
And, personal opinion.
Oh, Manday, parang volleyball.
Dumay. Dig yun, di ba?
Chris spins his way inside. Was a foul. Swashbuckling down move by Chris Biton.
Big time. When we talked about them getting quick action, Biton spins away from Napoles, gets hit. Flawless finish with flawless hair.
Wow. A gorgeous move by Chris Biton. He is #1 in steals here with almost 4 a game. And he averaged 8.7 points, 6.9 assists, and he was not able to complete the three-point play. They're down by 3. A crucial possession for the Abono Reapers. Here is Michael Wico, very quiet here in the game. Michael Mabulak with 10 points. Milencio. And the long rebound by Michael Mabulak. He has 7 rebounds already.
No need to foul here for Caloocan.
Shot clock at 5. Milencio with a baseline attack, and he stepped out of bounds. And Caloocan will use their final timeout. Oh, naman.
Kitang-kita.
Kitang-kita ni referee Chester Guy. We'll be back in a moment. All right, the Caloocan Supremos down by 3 points here, 64-61. Both teams with no more timeouts remaining. Do they still have a timeout remaining? All right, the Pangasinan Abono Reapers.
So 1 timeout left for Pangasinan. No more timeouts for Caloocan. Both teams in the penalty. But if you're Caloocan, you need to tie it. Wala ka ng timeout. Even if you foul, even if you go for a quick 2-and foul, you won't have time to cross the line, get a decent shot off. Look for something here for Jeremer Cabanag and Jeff Manday. But be wary of Chris Biton, who's inbounding the basketball.
All right, 64-61, 14.8 seconds remaining here in the game. A crucial possession on the Supremos. Here's Chris outside to reel. Cervantes for 3. Short. He had a look.
He had a clean look.
But Manday was open too. And the crowd heading to the exits of the Caloocan Sports Complex.
See it again. They did a great job denying Manday. Hindi na nakita ni Real Cervantes. Before he even caught that ball, he was thinking 3. Kaya naman niya i-shoot yun eh. He has that shot.
Oh, look at it, was straight like an arrow pero very short lang
Very
because of
short.
the 2 players
Close
defending
out
him.
ng dalawa. Manday was wide open.
Yun yung
up top.
contest ni Manday was
Pero
open.
kaya siya nalibre kasi close out na si Michael Wico.
Pwede pa mag-one dribble, di ba? Kasi nga 4.7 pa tira oh.
May shot fake ka pa doon actually.
Shot fake.
Shot
Extra
fake,
pass.
kick out.
Oh.
Well, hindsight 2020, Sandy. Ganun talaga. Pag nasa laro ka, di mo na makikita yan eh. If you're Real Cervantes.
Right. Real Cervantes has been doing that so many times
yes,
already in his career.
He has a green light to do that. But big free throws for Harvey Pagsangan, who's not a known good free throw shooter.
Oh.
Pero wala nang timeouts. Again, no more timeouts here for Caloocan. If Harvey misses both, they're gonna have to go quick. Talking about Caloocan. Harvey just needs 1.
Yes. So Harvey Pagsangan is at the line.
Oh!
8 points and 1 rebound.
Here we go. 4 seconds. Almost 5 seconds.
Yung mga tao bumalik eh.
Bumalik pa, tumigil sila eh.
He's hearing it from the Caloocan crowd. And he gets the second. That's an insurance basket. Manday throws up a prayer. kailangan din ipasok ni Bitoon yun.
Quotient.
Para sa quotient.
Quotient.
Yeah, basketball count according to referee Arnulfo Bermejo. So the final score will be 65 to 63. What a game here. And the Caloocan Supremos losing for the first time. And that's our play of the game. And that is Jay Collado. And after that shot, he was taken out.
Yeah, he was hobbling back to the bench, but that big stretch, 6 straight points by Jay Collado, giving the Reapers enough breathing room to stretch out this win. And with the Reapers win, their total of 162 in terms of quotient might be too much for Caloocan if Caloocan loses to Jensen. But again, the numbers, and thank you to Sir Joel Parkon, our stats guru, the numbers right now, as complicated as they might be, what needs to happen is for Pangasinan, Caloocan needs to lose to Jensen. They will
Madugo pa
be,
to, marami pang 6-2.
marami pa.
Oo.
Marami pang nag-aantay.
So pinaka-lowest naman dito ng Caloocan magiging 8-2 eh.
8-2.
So pwede sila
Yes.
ano lahat. Yung may mga tatlo.
Tabi-tabi sila lahat dun.
Yung ano
So,
din.
importante yung lalabas
Jensen
yung
game.
Jensen game.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Daniel Laguardia. Ano bang nandyan?
Thank you so much, Sandy and Coach Mark. What a roller coaster of a game. I have here Jure Napoles with 7 points and 11 rebounds. So Jure, you've dealt Caloocan their first loss in their home court. Paano mo to nagawa at paano mo natulungan ang team mo para makuha itong panalo na to?
Yung motivate namin talaga dito sa game na to para ano din para may chance pa sa semis eh. So, kumbaga talagang tiranabaho namin kasi previous game namin talo kami dalawang games eh. So, parang challenge yun sa amin na yung number 1 ng ito para matalo namin. So, yun nga, tiranabaho namin and credit din sa mga teammates ko, talagang ang sipag nila and syempre sa coaches na.
Well, hard work really does pay off. And of course, it's your last game for the eliminations. So how will you try and, maintain this momentum na nakuha nyo na sa laro na ito?
Siguro, ano lang yung depensa pa namin, mas pagigyan namin. And of course, yung flow ng offense namin. Siyempre, kalahati sa amin medyo bago pa. Pero nagka-chemistry na kami. So, papunta na din kami doon.
Well, we are very excited to see that. And of course, marami kayong supporters na nanonood sa inyo ngayon. Meron ka bang gustong batian or pasalamatan?
Unang-una, thank you kay God na binigay sa amin itong panalong to. And of course, binabati ko nga pala si Gob, Monmon, Guico, and DAR Secretary, Conrad Estrella, and Kong Iskino Estrella, and Abono Party List, and Mayor Cesar Cuembao. And siyempre kay Boss Mayor Art Celeste.
Well, thank you so much once again. Congratulations, Ray, for that amazing performance. And what a Tuesday. Back to you guys, Sandy and Coach Mark.
Thank you very much, Daniel. So 4 straight wins for the Pangasinan Abono Reapers after losing 2 straight. So they are now currently at the number 2 spot with 8 wins and 1 defeat. So abangan natin yung Jensen versus Caloocan game on Friday. Final words, Mr. Mark Dandan?
It's going to be a frantic finish to our elimination round in the next few days, Andy.
All right, so thank you very much, Daniel Laguardia, my partner here, Coach Mark Dandan. My name is Sandy Grumo from the Caloocan Sports Complex. Mayong gabi, kaninyong tanan. Thank you for watching the PSL Presidents Cup 2025.